One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
He told you to bring little Fluffy over here. He told you to bring Fluffy over here. I don't like him. No, I just walked him this morning because you were sick.
The Ducks will kick this team to get us going.
And you didn't bring me a spoon?
And it's field, and we're trying to create good field position here.
What's that?
Tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
You didn't bring me a silverware?
Comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between 2 teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down on the opening possession. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll try the ground game here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Van Dyke. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Got the 1st down and still motoring. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here.
What are you doing? No.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
What?
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defense,
wait for my game to be finished. Watch them listen to my game.
You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. He's swarmed by the defense.
How about this, Chris? A little bit greedy. Scoring the opening drive. What the heck? Why not go for a 2-point conversion? This time, they come away empty, and here we are. 6-0 is the score.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Oregon's offense gets their first crack now. They feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times, behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field. It's Moore. The sure hands. It's Stewart. The defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away.
You don't got a full form?
And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Is this trying to kill all Mike? If they're trying to kill all Mike?
That last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is,
with the bad guy,
he's having a great day. It's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. And the running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
So he's
got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky
that girl tough,
they
man.
end up fumbling.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
The evil people.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance.
What are you doing?
But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying for a 4th down completion. That's a fly to the wideout. And they can connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Who, the bad guy?
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Van Dyke.
They're going to be killing heroes.
Caught in the flat of the running back. And the defense able to bring him down.
Are their plans going to work?
First quarter of play.
Are their plans going to work?
It's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game.
Right now?
The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So he's really strong.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pressure is coming. Oh, they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open. But he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting in.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere.
When are you going to figure out he's great? When are you going to realize he's evil?
It's a sack for the defense.
When are you going to realize that?
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made in space. Look out. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And the single back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
Wasn't he still the strongest? Endeavor still the strongest? His son got strong? His son got strong? Ain't strong like the daddy yet?
Another nice game by this back.
But they're going to eventually pass the daddy, ain't it?
Today, running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Scanning the field, it's Van Dyke. Defense is coming after him. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? We got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Just a great job again by the defensive front. They get lower. They're able to get a bit of a push, stuff this offense on back-to-back plays against the run game.
Here's a run call on third and goal. And he muscles into the end zone.
Where about we?
Touchdown, SMU. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Back to throw. It's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen
You gonna be trading him?
behind coverage and make plays
Yeah.
downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Be a trade too.
You hear him?
You can hear him, but he was working with the delivery.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion of 1st down, we're going to throw it again. This time a completion. Tackle made after a big gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He fires downfield. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Yeah.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington.
But they bring him back to life?
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense
got away, huh?
Get the ball. You still can't stop.
You knew they were coming.
Finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They were going to catch him? They going to catch up with him ever?
They trap him for
Who?
a sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough
the hero?
spot on 2nd down.
Caught over the middle. It's Benson.
Got to help the one the hero guy get all his power.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw.
What's going to do with the fingers on his face?
The ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Whittington. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
She gonna find a doctor?
So on first down,
Gonna kill him?
the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's gonna beat him up.
Okay, she did. That kid. I think he lost her arm.
So here's
You
the
catch him?
kickoff now. Offense
You
settling
catch him?
for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage brings him down on the final play of this first half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver.
You get all the normals?
He's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Dead boat.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense,
Them
come
the
up
weak
with some
ones.
plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Important third down play coming up. That's really good. It's night. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking for some space. It's Whittington. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To throw, it's Moore. Nowhere to go here. The ball's not loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
A new set of downs after that completion.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Hudson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route range. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And they'll give it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Throwing for his running back. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Keeping you from running first. Backing away in the back of the tunnel.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
In the red area, it's Harden. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Give it to the back again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking for a man. Ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But, man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. The 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. There's some pre-snap movement back in motion. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there on a second down behind the sticks now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the move now. You misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To throw, it's Hawkins. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Harden. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Harden. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? The tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Mustangs. Add 6 more points to the total. Coach decided to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now, with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Murray. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Play fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Good enough for first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go, trailing late in the game here.
What, he gonna absorb power?
Right now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for
touchdown, SMU. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he stops short. The defense makes a play. And now in the fourth quarter, it's still a one-point game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
How many millions of volts do you take before you reach the limit?
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
It's small, little.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Big still.
Wide open downfield. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
He's looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grab near the sticks. It's Maryland. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And off the deflection, it's caught. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good looking there. The clock is stopped.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Grab down the middle. It's Harden. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. To the air, it's Hawkins. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. A tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. But you've got to come up with a first down.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Mustangs. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler.
Well,
this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
There wasn't no goddamn demise. There wasn't no goddamn demise.
Oh, that was